Alright guys, let's check out some Meghan Markle photos. This is going to be like her teenage years onward. So let's see how that is. So there it is, her and her prom. I'm wondering if that took place in the $5 Sizzler buffet, because I know that was a big treat for Meghan, and I guess it was really tough to go from her private school to the Sizzler buffet. I don't know how they spared the $5, she told us. Whatever. That's alright. Who knows where these comments came from, right? Meghan be the type. I know though it was an all-girls school, so I think they joined them up with another school, I'm guessing. But it looks pretty nice. Yeah, this looks like she had a upper middle class. Oh, there she is at Northwestern. Again, that is an expensive college, and seems that her father paid for it. I mean, there's varying stories about that, but I worked at McDonald's or whatever story is clearly not true. And look at her. She's in her sorority, right? In her party days. Let's see what she's got. To LA, Hotel Bellagio. So that, again, Meghan's poor upbringing. And again, there's such kids. What is the word for that? Like racy? And I don't know, it's not a really I think she was a party girl. She was a party girl, right? That's not a woman that you marry. That's like a woman you meet at a club or something. And again, Prince William wore Harry's dopey. I mean, he's just not a smart guy. I don't know if this is true, but it's saying about her majors, so it looks like she was traveling around. You know, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. I mean, she did so much traveling that she just wanted to be like a rich traveler. And you know what? She completely, she was a soul, I want to go out, I want to dress up, I want people to look at me, I want to dress promiscuously. That was her life. And if you see, I'll probably link to it. I did a video when she was even younger where I tried to be a little less critical because she's a kid there, but at least we could see her life. She grew up that way. She grew up spoiled. She grew up going to private schools. She grew up traveling, having things paid for. But again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that she's lied so much about it. That she's like, I'm a self-made woman. I grew up poor and I'm a victim. It's like she's such a liar. And I think that's where all the problems came. She wanted to marry a prince. She wanted to be a princess. She thought she was going to be glamorous, like traveling around the world, even richer than before, wearing all her outfits like she does in Rwanda, trying to show off her outfits, pretending to do charity. And it wasn't that. There were actually responsibilities. And she's like, I don't like this. Let me just accuse them of any last thing. And I'm married to a complete dope who'll believe anything, who I think is also not that, had some tendencies like her in terms of being spoiled and like inferiority complex because he's just not very smart. Okay, so that's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so many pictures of her with guys. Now, I'm all for freedom, you do what you want. But, look at her. That's not who you marry. It's like a party girl who's just sleeping with everybody to get what she wants. That's not who you marry, especially if you're a prince. That's the guy. That's the girl that Prince Harry. Imagine you're his family. Again, it's so obvious what happened here, and that's why it's so annoying they lied so much about it. Harry married a party girl, liar, without character, who lied about everything, who does not make for a good anything other than party girl, he's just living free off of club promoters and rich guys who are shallow. That's what she's good at, being a sorority girl. So your family, if you're Harry, especially if freaking royals your family, up. They're like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you marrying this girl, you fool? They're like, look, we know you're a screw up. We've been covering it. We know that you don't have it together, but please just listen to us. We've been protecting you for so long. Just listen to us. And what is it? What is that? Like, doesn't it look like it's like a mercury or something? Allegedly? I'm not saying this, but so now her mother's back in the picture. Oh, that's Meghan's, was that her first wedding to a producer? And again, is it a coincidence that she married a producer? Does anyone think that? She wanted to be into acting, she married a producer. She literally is the epitome of using men to work her way up. And, you know, it's like, here, this is the guy who can get me into Soho House, this is the guy I can travel with, this is the guy who can get me into the club, this is the guy who can get me into the movies, this is the guy who can make me a princess. Alright, well that is it, guys. I mean, her life is so tracked, recorded, because I guess she's a narcissist. I don't have that. Who has that many pictures? Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I think we know her past pretty well. Take care.